few months ago I made a video titled The 5 Most Helpful Mac Tips, and a few people have been asking me for more tips like those. So now that I've had a Mac for over 2 months, I've added a few more on to create 12 Mac tips that will make you more productive. Timestamps are in the video description. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by Tech Tinkering, a weekly tech/productivity newsletter designed to help you with your workflow. Subscribe using the link below or head over to kingethan.substack.com. Alright, so let's get cracking with tip number 1, Universal Clipboard. One of the many benefits of the Apple ecosystem is that everything works together. For this feature to work, you will need to make sure that you've got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi switched on both devices. You will also need to be logged into the same iCloud account for both devices. Now, go out and highlight some text on your iOS device, copy it, and now you can go to your other device, in this case my Mac, and then paste the text. Simple. Speaking of continuity features, tip number 2 is Sidecar. Sidecar allows you to extend the display on your Mac if you have a compatible iPad and macOS device. If you're using macOS Big Sur or later, click the display menu in the control center and then choose your iPad from the menu. By default, your iPad shows an extension of your Mac desktop. You can use the sidebar, your Mac keyboard, Apple Pencil, and more to control the iPad in Sidecar, another cool feature of the ecosystem. The third tip relates to screenshots. On a Mac, there are 3 different screenshot keyboard shortcuts you can use. The first one, Shift-Command-3, takes a screenshot of the entire screen. Shift-Command-4 brings up a little tool which lets you take a screenshot of part of the screen. And Shift-Command-5 opens the screenshot app. You can actually add it to your dock like I have done. You can screenshot and screen record in different formats and sizes and also change settings for screenshots and the sort. Pretty cool. Tip number 4, you can clean up your desktop by using stacks. My desktop and many others get a bit messy. A way to clean it up is by using stacks. Simply right-click on your desktop and select Use Stacks to clear up your desktop by stacking comparable files. One pile of screenshots, another of screen recordings, etc, etc. Tip number 5 pertains to hiding windows.
Not those windows though.
To quickly hide a window on the desktop, just press Command H. The app will disappear into the background, but you can get it back by clicking on the icon on the dock or using Command Tab. You can hide all of the windows except for the window for the app you're currently using by pressing Option Command H. Tip 6. If you use the Command, Option, Shift function keys, example volume, up, down, brightness, keyboard backlight, you can have finer control over each element. For example, when turning up the volume whilst holding that command, it only goes up in half increments instead of the preset full steps. Nice. You can get emojis by holding the Control, Command, and Spacebar keys on your keyboard at the same time. I have configured it so that you can also press the function key to get emojis because I don't really need to use dictation. So to do this, go to System Preferences, Keyboard, and then you're going to go down to where it says Press Globe to. Change the option to Show Emoji and Symbols. A small window overlay appears with a bunch of emoji characters on it when you press your desired keyboard shortcut, and this is pretty neat. And by the way, you can also get special characters, etc, etc. And while we're on the subject of emojis, if you hold down Option-Shift-K in an Apple app like Notes, you can get the Apple logo emoji.
Wow. No.
Tip number 9. In the Music app or iTunes on older macOS versions, you can display a light show which reacts to the music as it plays. I can't quite give you an example of this because I'd get copyright claimed, but if you press the Command and the T key, you start a light show, and if you press Shift and the / key, you get a list of all the options. Press the M key, it just changes the display mode. A and S add and subtract bits to or from the light show, and I shows or hides the music track info. And by the way, subscribing to KingEthan Tech would be music to my ears. When you want to see multiple tabs on one screen without everything getting jumbled, turn to a split screen. Split screens allow you to have 2 or more sections, each with their own set of information. These sections allow you to work more efficiently and see more information without having a second screen. You can get this on Mac by following these steps. First, begin by following Begin by opening 2 or more windows that you want to be paired in a split screen layout. Browser windows, apps, documents, whatever you want. Second, hover the cursor over the green dot in the top left corner. It presents 2 small expand arrows. Hold down on the screen dot and a list of options appears. Enter full screen, tile window to the left of screen, and tile window to the right of screen. Either select the second or third option and the window will fit that portion of your display. One half of your split view is done. You'll see the first app on one side of the screen with thumbnails of any other open windows on the other side. Select the other window that you want to use in split view mode and it will expand to fill the void, completing the split view experience. You can tap either window to switch to your primary focus as needed. If you're walking away from your Mac and you want to lock the screen, use the keyboard shortcut Command-Control-Q. Everything still stays intact, but your laptop is secure so that no one can tamper with anything. Bonus tip. The Windows version of this keyboard shortcut is Windows L. Does exactly the same thing. Pretty cool. And that's it folks, 12 Mac tips that will hopefully improve your productivity. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications and hit the like button. I'll see you in the next video.